mini suite this time. We've normally been midships on Marina Deck, which is just below the seawalk. But this time on Sky Princess, we're on the Lido deck, first time ever. So I'm going to start off on the Lido deck so you can see where we are in relation to everything else. If I walk around here, we can see that very sunny, and we have the screen up above, the buffet that way, swimming pools, and to the mix. And hello to the lovely people who do our burgers and sausages. Hello. I'm walking down the side of here, as you can see outside, going towards the bridge, the front of the ship. Hello. Hello, here's where all the action is.
Namaste, happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Oh yes, it's Halloween today. Happy Halloween. And round. And we have a door through here, which takes us to the forward lifts, which are here. And stairs for the people who want to use stairs. But going back slightly, we come to our corridor. And walking down here, just to the corner. As you can see, this is really convenient for us. A little bend, and we come to L227, Lido 227 mini suite. Open the door, and there's John over there having a bit of a rest, and Tom the cruise monkey. So if we start at this end, we have move in the bathroom. Most of the mini suites on Sky are pretty much the same as far as I can see. We have a bathroom with a shower and a bath. Shower curtains, shower curtains, not anything in there. And a sink, basin. We have toiletries. We will when I get round to it. That's better. Toiletries are Beekman 1802. That means I'm none the wiser. Well, I wasn't even on that. Beekman 1802. Shelves, big mirrors, and towels. And the robes that come with the room are like this. We've got a big walk-in wardrobe area. These are the robes that come in with the room. They're not very big and don't tend to wrap round very well. But if you ask your steward really nicely, our steward got us some robes from the Lotus Spa, which are softer and bigger. And we have big cupboards here. Just shut that too. This light comes on and off depending on what you, when you move it, motion sensitive, are safe. Everything's rather crowded at the moment. We've got lots of stuff in here. Unfortunately, tomorrow we have to pack life jackets up the top and a nice full-length mirror to see how you look out before you go out for the night. The usual princess, very nice bed, very comfortable, the steward in the daytime makes it up with the thing across the bottom and the cushions, and then when you go out for your evening meal he comes and does not quite a turn down, but he does put your pyjamas out and takes away the extraneous bits that you really don't need. This side we have 2 drawers and a sort of bedside cubby hole, and the lamp's got a USB-A connection in it. Same the other side. And we've got these really handy stands which will plug into it for our phone, so our Apple Watch goes onto them and our phone will charge on that, which means we can charge both of them at the same time. 2 more drawers over there, and on this side we have the dressing table come storage unit come everything else, with some shelving on one side which is useful for the bits and pieces, and then 3 more really decent drawers. And the middle one of these, as you see, we're nearly at the end, so nearly empty, but a really deep drawer. More sockets up here. Lots of sockets, American and European sockets. And because we've come out of Southampton, so the British expect their kettle, we do have a kettle which boils very slowly, but it does boil. And the mugs and teas and coffees, if you want to use them. Nice long, more sockets this side. There was one English adapter which was left here by the steward, so that was one. I believe they would get you more if you asked for them. And underneath here we have the fridge, complete with a bottle of ship champagne, say it very carefully, which we won in one of the quizzes. Television on the wall here, and television opposite the bed as well. And then, as you can see, a huge settee. Even John can lie on the settee, and Tom. Hello, Tom. I think it does convert into, I'm not sure if it converts into a bed or if they just make it up as one more single. I can't quite tell. There seems to be something here in the ceiling which is possibly a drop-down bed, so it may be a single bed and a bunk on top of it. Then we come to the balcony. Oh, noisy. Now this is not quite what we've been used to. I sit down on here. You can see it's a lot narrower than the ones that we had on Marina, but then we always chose the ones which are with the sort of wedge-shaped balconies, which are a lot deeper. But decent sized table if you want to eat out here. 2 chairs which do recline, albeit you have to turn them sideways because of the depth of the balcony. And a lovely view out to sea. We look over. You can see we're quite interested in these, obviously very big balconies below. I think they're on decks D and E, but I haven't quite worked that out yet. Now up towards the end there, you can see that's the front of the ship and the bridge. Back into the room. Oh, the door's shut on me. Trust that wasn't John. No, he hasn't got up. Let's get back in. Here we are back in the room. And the one thing I forgot on the way through the other way was that there's a curtain between the living area and the bed area, so if somebody wants to stay up and watch a film, they could draw the curtain and cut it off from the people who are in bed.
One last thing is somewhere there's a light switch for the balcony.
Oh, see if we can find it. I suspect it might be over here, yes. One light switch for the balcony. Can't see a light, so it might not work, or it might just be that it's in the daytime, so it doesn't work. And I think I've covered everything so John can edit it properly. And that concludes our cabin tour of Sky Princess L227.
Thanks for watching. We'd be very grateful if you liked and subscribed.